Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the TheAceGamer5000, and I am back once again with a new video, sort of same old thing, but a little different. Of course, again, as you can see by the website, all the logos and everything, this is Pokemon Showdown, so of course we're doing another video of that. But I thought this time we'd change up. Now, I keep playing in OU tier, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I've played with my Ubers tier on this channel, or any channel for that matter of fact. But I decided, why not change things up? Why not make a different team? So I went UU. And I mean, so far I have not tested this team out, and so I'm going to make it in front of you guys. That way you know I haven't tested it out. Because so far I think I only have three other teams. Two OU and one Ubers. And so this team is going to be a little random. Also, sorry for the border guys, because I don't know really how to get rid of that, and I don't think anyone wants this video to be like super stretched out, but have like a lot more black towards the top and bottom of the screen. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it now. So first off, what we like to, what most people like to do, and I hope I'm not stealing this team from anyone. I just picked it out of a bunch of UU mons. But what I like to do is choose my Mega first. So, of course, I gotta represent that dark type and go with Mega Absol over here. Um, doesn't really matter what ability I'm using. So, first off, we're gonna go with the moves. And the first move I have right here is Swords. Swords? Yeah, Swords, plural. Dance. The neck. Wait, can I see it? Okay. Alright, that registered. The next move that we have is knock off. The next move after that is sucker punch. And just for a little type coverage here and there, play rough will be our last move. Alright, so now that we have all our moves kind of set up there, as you can see, we're going to have to deal with the whole system being weird, because suggested spreads based off of Smogon shit is going to mess with me unless... Actually, no, that's what I want. Okay. I can deal with that, and I need Adamant Nature. So we'll scroll up here and go for the Adamant Nature. We have 31 IVs and everything. And then, how do I apply this? Okay. Apply that. God damn it, I don't want Jolly Nature. That's the one part that I hate about clicking on that, is I don't think you can change the nature afterwards. Alright, so we're going to just lock that in, and our next Pokemon, I'm sorry guys, once again, you probably can't see it, but we need something to kind of start off, something that can take a few hits, maybe just one, depending on what it is, and a lot of people use this one as a kind of starting off. I'm going with my good old boy Mamoswine, and he is going to, of course, have Focus. Yeah, I can't speak. Focus Sash. So let's see. Focus Sash, Oblivious, and next are the moves. So the first move we have is Ice Shard. Next we have Stealth Rock. Is it Stealth Rock or Rocks? Stealth Rock. After that, we have Earthquake for type coverage. Well, not really type coverage, for stab. More like. For type coverage, we have Knockoff. Now, don't ask me why I'm running two Pokemon with Knockoff. It was a choice between a few moves and Knockoff, and I was just like, might as well go with Knockoff. There's not much that I would be doing otherwise. Next off, stats. We need to fix this up. So I need Adamant Nature once again. Don't know why it starts us off at Serious. And then from there, I'll go with Attack, 252. And then Defense 4. And last but not least, Speed 252. So I believe that's everything we need. Yes. Alright. So next. Wait, what? My bad. So now we have our Mega, and we have a sort of not too bulky, sort of starting off Pokemon for setting up. Now, what I want to do next is kind of do a multiple type coverage Pokemon that can hit sort of hard, is a decent mon in general, and that most of you are going to be like, why are you using that? And my only answer is I love this Pokemon, and if I had to choose out of an OU Pokemon to be using, it'd be Arcanine. But with Arcanine, we are going to be running the Life Orb set, and I'm probably going to have to remind myself 1,000 times. That's a Life Orb. Please, don't kill your Arcanine using a damn Life Orb. We're going to have Intimidate for our ability, though, so we're not changing that up. Moves are going to be Flare Blitz. Hold up. Blitz. Extreme Speed. Wild Charge. And Close Combat. A lot of hard-hitting moves of this Pokemon. He's mainly for hitting hard, and, like, I guess I could sack him off purely because Life Orb Wild Charge is going to be doing a lot of damage to him in general. And I believe he's one of the few things that I actually have for water types, which is kind of random because he's a fire type. So that's always nice. I want 252 attack, 4 defense, 252 speed. Let's see. And boom. Done. Alright, next on the list we have what I'm going for is more of a bulky Pokemon with this guy. I'm going with Goodra. Now, he's another one that I know I'm going to be hearing a lot of. Why are you using the Goodra? Well, because I want to, really. That's why. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. I chose Goodra because Goodra. So Dragon Pulse as our first move. Next move we are going to pick is Flamethrower. Now where's that? Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Sludge Bomb. That'll be our next move, I guess, to say. Sludge Bomb. And Muddy Water for type coverage. Goodra's going to be another Pokemon that I'm using mainly for type coverage, but he's kind of a special wall. Usually useless moves. I'm wondering if that's... Yep, there it is. Usually useless moves. I like that a lot. Oh, God. So, what are we looking at? that is not what we're going for. We are going for HP is 248. Really random number. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I am getting a lot of this stuff off of Smogon. So if some of you ask like, why are you using that? What's the point of you putting like that random stat in there instead of a full 252 or whatever? It's because Smogon told me to, essentially. Because honestly, I could pick a Pokemon, but I can't make a random set for him if I wanted to. I could just be all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this guy a perfectly defensive wall, and he has no normal base defense. So I had to go to Smogon to help me out. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. So now that we have Gudra, he's kind of our special wall there, holding the Assault Vest. So of course no like little status moves or anything like that. Our next Pokemon that we are going for. Now these next two are really going to contradict each other because my whole main thing when I was looking this thing up, like, was type coverage. I wanted the maximum amount of type coverage that I could get, and Empoleon was one of those. Empoleon, I just don't see a very lot of, and it kind of shocked me when I saw Empoleon on there because I was like, I would assume it was at a lower tier, but it wasn't, which was really random, and I was just like, okay then. So I went, guess I'll use it. There's no reason not to. Because, I mean, Empoleon was one of the few Pokemon that I was like, yo, this has to be a strong Pokemon back when it first came out, and then it just sucked. And it was just like that. But we are going to use a Sucker Berry just because, I guess, Earthquake. Once again, I didn't choose the item, but I'm going to roll with it. I mean, I can understand why, because Earthquake can be a real devastator to this Pokemon. But first move on it, we're going with Defog. I think it was called the Offensive Defog set for Empoleon, which was really interesting to see. It was actually a really good set, and I was just like, cool. I mean, I can't really describe how I picked everything. I just kind of picked it and it happened. I was just like, might as well. Ice Beam for our next move, just for some type coverage. Let's see. Ice Beam. And our last move is going to be Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. There we go. I chose that for Stab. And now we're going into the whole setup. So what I was going for here is, like I said, the offensive defog set. So when I was looking at the Smogon thing, it said 212 HP stat. And then it wants me to do 252. Wait. 252 special attack stat and 44 speed. I found that really random, but you know, once again, not going to question Smogon. Sorry about the brief pause there, guys. I was just trying to handle some stuff, but, you know, things get in the way. So I'm not going to bother with it anymore and continue on. So we are going to choose Metagross as our next Pokemon. Always great, Metagross. When I saw he was in UU, I was just like, really? With Mega Metagross being out there, he's really in UU. And what was the set that I have? And now here's where I said the whole like contradiction thing when it came to wanting type coverage came in, was now I have two steel types on my team, so ground types become a huge weakness for me, and that's just something I'm going to have to get over. Let's see. So I'm running the choice band set on this. Clear Body is the only ability you can have, so I don't know why it's letting me choose. And then we are going for Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash. Earthquake. For you, Earthquake. Zen Headbutt. That's going to be all the way at the bottom. Zen Headbutt. And what am I looking for next? Explosion. Now we get to the stats. And this is going to be the fun part. What is it? Bulky Band. Am I looking? No, I'm not looking for Bulky Band. So I have an Adamant Metagross with 252 attack. 4 special defense. Wait, that didn't register. What? Okay, whatever. 4 special defense. 252 speed. No. Okay. God. 252 speed. Thank you. No, not thank you. Okay, it did it for me. Whatever. So let's validate. Your team is valid for UU. Okay. So this is my new UU team, and this video has been going on for quite a bit. So I think I will end it off here, guys, and that will be it for the video. But right afterwards, I'll throw out a video with me battling with it, just for the hell of it. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and please do go subscribe to this channel or Royal Flush Gaming HD, as well as my good friend TheAceGamer5000. I'm pretty sure he's making a comeback soon, but I'm not going to say anything until I hear from him, because it's been quite a while since we actually talked about anything YouTube related, but I'm going to leave it at that, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. And as I say always at the end, you know me, TheAceGamer5000, and all I gotta say is, it's been so long I can't even say it right. Let the nightmares be with you. I am Darkrai, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.